Okay, so this Richard Scarry book called Please and Thank You book. It has 7 short stories, so I'm going to read it in 2 different videos. Our first one is called The Busy Day. Huckle and Lily got out of bed. They washed their faces and brushed their teeth. Lily didn't have any hair to comb. After dressing, they put away their pajamas very neatly. At breakfast, they chewed their food slowly and quietly. When they had finished, they asked to be excused from the table. Everyone helped Mommy to clear the table. Then all the children went off to school. Little sister's shoelaces came untied. Everybody waited for Loli while he tied the shoe for her. At school, their teacher was waiting to greet them. "Good morning, Miss Honey," they all said cheerfully. Miss Honey asked them to copy some words from the blackboard. When they were done, Loli helped Miss Honey by cleaning off the blackboard. During recess, they all went out to the schoolyard to play. They took turns going down the slide. That Loli is certainly a fine slider, isn't he? Wait till you see the picture. In the afternoon, everyone cut up pieces of colored paper and pasted them together to make pictures. Bring! The school bell rang. Time to go home. Loli helped little sister clean up her desk. He takes good care of her because she is younger than the others. Don't spill the paste, Loli. On the way home, Loli fell into a mud puddle. Poor Loli. He left muddy footprints all over Mother Cat's clean floor. "Loli," said Mother Cat, "you know you should never come into the house with a muddy foot." She had to give Loli a bath. "My, he is a slippery little fellow." Then she dried him off, and he got dressed for supper. At the supper table, everyone ate with his fork. Nobody ever eats with fingers or his foot. After supper, Daddy gave everyone a piggyback ride to go to bed. Good night, all. Here we go. And that's the end of story number 1. Our next story is called Pig Will and Pig Won't. Mother Pig had 2 little pigs, Pig Will and Pig Won't. Whenever she asked them to do something, Pig Will said, "I will," but Pig Won't always said, "I won't." If Daddy asked them to play more quietly, Pig Will said, "I will," but Pig Won't said, "I won't." When Mother asked, "Will someone please empty the wastebasket?" Who do you suppose said, "I will"? One day, Daddy said, "Who will come to the boatyard and help me work on my boat?" Pig Will said, "I will." Guess who said, "I won't"? So Daddy and Pig Will drove to the boatyard to work, and Pig Won't stayed home. Mother Pig stayed in her room all afternoon writing a children's book. She paid no attention to Pig Won't. He had no one to play with. He had no one to talk to. Pig Won't spent a very boring afternoon. But everyone at the boatyard was working together busily and having a good time. Pig Will helped Daddy paint the boat. He helped Banana's gorilla build a banana boat. It's so silly. He helped Sally Bunny varnish her new water skis. Willie Bear hoisted him to the top of the mast of his sailboat. There, Pig Will fixed the weather vane. Hard workers get very hungry, so everyone stopped to have ice cream. Oh dear, somebody forgot to bring the napkins. Oh my goodness, they got so messy. There's the banana boat. Isn't that silly? When Pig Will got home, he told Pig Won't about the good time he had. Suddenly, Pig Won't began to understand that work, especially if you're helping others, can be lots more fun than doing nothing. I must stop saying I won't all the time, he told himself. Well, the very next day, his mother asked if someone would help her sweep. Right away, Pig Will said, I will. And right away, Pig Won't said, me too. So from that day on, Pig Won't has always been called Pig Me Too. I'm going to bend it so you just see this picture. You're having fun with the broom. And then our next story is A Visit with Tilly. Tilly called some friends and invited them to her house for a little tea party. Bugdozer was already there. When they arrived at Tilly's house, Huckle shook hands with her and said politely, How do you do? The other guests all did the same. All, that is, except Lowly. He had to shake with his foot with Tilly. See, because he doesn't have any arms. Harry Hyena picked up Tilly's big, beautiful vase and waved it around. Tilly asked him to put it down. It isn't a good idea to pick up others' valuable things without asking permission. Then Tilly asked them to sit down while she went to get some cake and ice cream. Lowly, stop rocking back and forth in that chair, said Little Sister. You are supposed to sit up straight when you're eating at a table. When Tilly brought the cake, she asked Lowly to get her a chair. Lowly brought her a chair, but it was his own tiny chair instead of Tilly's big chair. Crash! Just look what happened. Oh my, said Lowly. That's one chair I'll never rock on again. Tilly laughed. You won't be able to sit on it again either, she said. They all laughed. They were glad Tilly wasn't angry. When the party was over, they all said thank you for the nice time, Tilly, and Lowly even blew her a kiss. They're being very polite. And that is the end of the 3 stories. So it might be time for you to go to bed or to work on something else. See you next time.